So a few months ago, I was talking to one of the executives at a really big video editing company, and I told him what I really wanted. And what I really wanted was I wanted a video editor where I could enter one single prompt for a title for a YouTube video, and it would spit out the entire video with a voiceover, music, captions, everything. Now, this was all just done in conversation. I wasn't actually telling them to go create and build this product, but lo and behold, they reached out a week ago and let me know that they had actually gone and done what I asked them to do. So I'm pretty excited to show you what they've come up with in this video. You can literally create hundreds of high quality, faceless YouTube videos in a single month with almost no time and no money spent. So I'm going to leave a link down below to the software that's doing this. It's Invideo, which you might remember from my video a few months ago where we spent about 10 minutes editing and creating this video. That's actually the company that came out with this. And you can see if you click that link, it's actually going to take you to ai.invideo.io, and you're going to be able to sign up. Now, after signing up, you're going to take a little survey. You're going to have to answer a few questions so that they understand. The entire point of what they're launching right now is almost just a beta where they want to get your insight and your opinion on the product that they've come up with. Now, once you get in, you're going to see it's a very simple screen because we're not going to do very much here. And there's two ways that you can go about this, the incredibly quick way and the incredibly quick way. You can see right here, the incredibly quick way is to just give it a topic. The other way is to actually select a workflow where you kind of let it know what it is that you're looking for, and then it will ask you a few questions. So for example, I could say I'm looking for a YouTube explainer video. It's going to let you put in a lot of detail where you can tell it how long the video is, anywhere from 15 seconds all the way up to 15 minutes, which is pretty impressive in the AI world where most of the AI typically spits out these little short videos and there's really nothing you can do about it. Next, you're going to give it a topic and you're going to give it some kind of creative direction, right? This is where you say the tone and do you want it to be funny or professional, who's speaking, all of that fun stuff. So you can see here, I can go to the top here and I can give it a length. Now, obviously this will depend on the video. I'm typically going anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. Listening to AI for more than 10 minutes is just a little tough if you ask me. So we're going to go for 5 minutes right here. Then it's going to ask for a topic and anything else you should or shouldn't talk about. So you can give it a little insight if you want. Typically, I'm just going to throw in the title. For example, I might make a title that says how to make money with Forex, which is a really big YouTube title out there right now. Now it's optional. You can give it tone. I always just say professional whenever I'm doing a training. Most people want the training to be in some kind of professional voice and they want the writing to also reflect some level of professionality. It's also going to ask for music. I always just say elevator music, and it's been perfect every single time with that prompt. Everything else just depends on you. You can pick any gender. You can pick any kind of voice that you want right there, but I usually just leave those blank and let it run. Now, here's where things get really juicy, right? So when I click continue, all it's really going to do is that's helping you create a prompt. So you can see right here, it took all the information that I had and it created a prompt right there. So now I'm going to copy that prompt. And from now on, all I'm going to do is I'm going to paste that exact prompt in there, but I'm going to change the title right here. Okay, so I'm going to change that title and then I'm going to change the tone if I want to. But a vast majority of the time, I'm literally just going to copy and paste this in there and I'm going to change the title and I'm going to run with it. Now you can see right here, I'm going to click generate video and we'll have to wait a minute for it to come up with the script and the video and the voiceover and all that fun stuff. Now it's worth noting, it's going to check in with you after a second and give you a rough overview and say, this is what you're looking for, right? I always just click continue and let it run. All right, so it is going to take a few minutes to get it all going. And once it's done, you're going to see something just like this. And you're going to see all the images do have an iStock images picture on them, watermark. That's okay. That goes away when you export it and obviously when you pay.
Have you ever wondered how to make money with Forex? Today we'll delve into that very topic. To start with, what is Forex? Forex, short for foreign exchange, is a global marketplace where individuals, businesses, and governments.
So I'm not gonna make you watch the whole video, but I've tinkered about 5 or 6 times with this, and each time I'm getting long videos, which is really hard to get ChatGPT to even write a long script. So this is great. They figured out how to actually make long videos here. Also, the voice is about as close to a human voice as I've ever seen AI get, which is awesome. And then the third thing is the B-roll is typically spot on. You can see right there, it's added text to the screen. The B-roll makes sense throughout the video. Almost all the B-roll makes sense, but it's really cool here too. You can see typically there will be a few issues, right? When AI creates something, a lot of times there will be 1 or 2 things that it gets confused on. So I can hop in right here and click edit, and you can either just give it a command and it will just go and remake the video based on your command. But I like to go in and if there is an issue, directly edit either the media or the script. So you can see here, I can click edit the script right here and just make some quick script adjustments, click apply changes, and it'll edit it in the video as well. I can also click edit media. If I say like, that didn't make sense what you added there, right? I can click on any of these images that I don't like, which honestly, I'm totally happy with all these images, but I can click on that right here and I can search for a new image. So I could type in 4X right here, you can see, and say, I didn't love the image you put right there. Instead, let's add this image and see what else I can come up with. Now, like I said, this is in beta, so you can make those 2 adjustments, but they're going to integrate it with the actual editor. So Invideo has a browser-based editor as well, that their primary product that they sell, and it's all going to be integrated eventually so that you can connect the 2. You can make all kinds of edits, add text, all kinds of things that you want to do to it directly inside of their editor, pulled directly from here. But also for me, the name of the game is speed when it comes to videos like this, and this is a good video that I would feel totally fine pumping out, not even watching ahead of time and everything like that, just clicking export, uploading, and moving on to another video, because the more videos you can put out, the more chances you have of winning in the Faceless video game. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you click export. You can see right here, I click export and I click export video, and you can choose resolution, all the things you want there, and you will have to pay to get rid of that watermark, which makes sense, right? This software costs money, so that's totally fine with me to pay, and we'll click upgrade right there, and you can see the plans on the screen. Very reasonable for what this is doing for you, and combining all these different softwares to make this one awesome, simple product. So to give you an idea of where we're at right now, this is launching right now. Anyone can go on, start playing with it, give them feedback, figure out the things they like and don't like and things like that, and they're building it as we speak. They're building out all the other features and things like that, and I'm really excited for this. The ability to put out a Faceless video in 1 minute with just a few clicks can change the game for a lot of automated YouTube creators who can't afford to pay for editors and voiceovers and all of that stuff. So I'll leave a link down below. You can hop in, you can start the free plan if you want, tinker with it, give them feedback, go from there. I'm so excited about this, guys.